He did not specifically have asked of me. So as you heard, we have about 1,000 people already at work. About $4 billion has been allocated to be put to work, where we've spent about $1 billion already to prep the site, get the road in shape. I was just there late last week. They were pouring the concrete pads for the boring machines. So all that gets frozen, and yet these machines are very high-end, very specific machines that have been shipped here. We are renting them. So that money will be lost over time. It's not just that money. It is also the fact that we will start to have to pay, if this goes on too long, for a breach of contract, if this continues. And so it is just a huge waste of money. I mean, not to mention the impact on commuters and jobs and families, but just the complete waste of money would be a crime. It really would. It's definitely part of a broader political attack. You heard what the quote the Attorney General just had from the president. What was it, General, that it was because of Democratic foolishness? Yeah. I mean, he said it. It's not. That's why we're suing him. I think it's a really good possibility because, as you heard, this is money that Congress has already put towards this project. There's $4 billion of the $15 billion that has already been allocated and already ready to go to work right now. And so there has been no credible explanation for the holdup other than political games and moving the goalposts for this. So I think it's pretty likely that we'll prevail. You know, New Jersey sends $70 billion more to the federal government than we receive back in federal taxes. We've already spent millions of dollars on this project, and now we have the federal share. That is how this project gets done. There's no path forward without the federal support that is legally allocated towards this and illegally being held up by Trump.
We'll take one more, Larry.
You know, New Jersey is pursuing all avenues to support the people of New Jersey. So I'm bringing federal suit, and the Attorney General is bringing suit. We have our members of our federal delegation, like Josh Gottheimer, working hard at negotiating to get the money released. we are using every means we have to fight hard for jobs, for the economy, for the commuters of this state. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it.